Greetings, I'm Professor K, and in this short video presentation we're going to see how we move a user from one organizational unit to another. Some organizations will have dozens of organizational units where users are currently present, and so if you need to be able to find a certain user and you want to do it quickly, you can just click on the top level of your Active Directory, go on over here and use the Find utility, and just type in what you believe to be that user's name. I know that this user that I want to move uses the name of Johnny, so I'm going to look for everyone that has a username of Johnny. I'll do a find now, and it finds the test user for me. Now once I find the user that I want to move to another organizational unit, I just right click on them and I'm going to select the option to move. Now I just select the organizational unit that I want to move the user to. In this case, I want Johnny to be over there in the test users organizational unit. Once I've selected the organizational unit, I just say OK, and now Johnny is inside of that test users container. We can close out the Find utility, and I can go into my test users folder. And he might not be there right away, but if I do an F5 and refresh, Johnny appears. Now the other thing we can do is just drag and drop Johnny into the container that we want him to be present in. So I can just take Johnny like so and move him on over here to the users container, and I can drop him in there. You'll get this warning, but we don't worry about that because we know everything's going to be okay. We're just going to go ahead and say yes. And now if I look underneath users, Johnny is back inside of the default container for all users. So you can see that if you have all of your organizational units correctly annotated over here inside of this left window pane, you can just drag and drop your users into those containers as needed. I'll say yes to this, and now when I go back into the test users, there's Johnny.